What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I got this box from Japan. Big shout out to my homie Casey, who messaged me the other day and said, hey, I'm sending you a package, be on the lookout for it, and it just arrived. And I just popped the box open, did not look inside yet. I see a bunch of like loose bricks and cards, and there's actually one of these as well, which you guys have been asking about. It's the new double zap, is that what it's called? Zap, hidden zap, hidden, whatever. The new set that has the triple tag team card featuring Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. We'll open that at the end. There's also looks like I want to say a divider, a Dragon Ball divider featuring UI Goku, and then we also got Goku in the back as well. But let's get into this. So there's a bunch of loose cards. Ooh, we got some singular cards as well. Actually, here's all the bricks. There's a lot of bricks. I know how much you guys love the bricks that they have in Japan, because you never know what you're gonna get out of these. By the way, I want to point out. I want to point out I will not know everything inside these bricks. Pokemon one, for the most part, I should know, but help me out as far as identifying cards that I don't initially know. First of all, we got an Unhappy Maiden. I think this is actually worth some decent amount of money, maybe potentially. He actually teased me with a couple of these. I remember he tweeted me, ooh, is that a Cyber Harpy? It is! Yo, shout out to Cyber Harpy in the Retro Pack, Retro Pack 1? Yeah, Retro Pack 1's a while. Let's put this in the back. You guys can, you girls, I should say, can hang out in the back there. And we also got, yo, Blackluster Soldier! And the top of the pack is gone, but yo, this is dope! Look at that! What is this from? I don't know if this is like the original release in Japan, or if it's like a reprint or whatever, but that's actually dope. It's funny actually, back, so Casey, to those who don't know, is actually one of my friends from high school and middle school. I've known that man forever. Yeah, this is what he tweeted at me. And also the Toon Dark Magician Girl. He was like, pick one and I'll show you the other ones now, and then when the package arrives, you can see the rest for yourself. But we got Tomb Gemini Elf, we got Dark Magician Girl, and also we got Blue Eyes White Dragon, all in Toon format. Let's actually put these in the back. Kind of switched up the background today just because I want to try something new, but you guys can hang out over there. Okay, let's see. How can we open these? I need something. My razor's not next to me. If I can just maybe crack into these and see if I can just do it this way. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Okay, I might need my razor. You know what? We can just do this. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm just gonna fan through these real fast because since we have so much to go through, I'd rather not save them all for separate videos. We'll just do like one mega video today. Hope you guys are cool with that, and hopefully whatever is in the front isn't actually like a rare card because punching the microphone or the camera. Hopefully whatever's in the front isn't actually the rare because that would get damaged, and it's not. Is that Dakini? Oh my god, I'm triggered. To those who remember me in the dueling days, I hated Dakini for when that meta was around. Okay, so let's actually flip these up and just kind of fan through real fast. If you see anything that stands out, you let me know. More Dakini. A lot of these I don't recognize because they are the later years in the cards. Ooh, there's a super rare right there. Let's put all the hollows to the side. I think I'll at the end I'll just put all the, if you want to skip ahead and don't want to like watch the banter, I'll put up all the like the hits and hollows at the end so you guys can see what all came out of these bricks. But we're just gonna kind of fan through real fast. Again, if you see something that stands out, let me know. I don't know how valuable Japanese cards would be technically, so I'm not gonna put any value on them, with the exception maybe the ones in the back. So it looks like you get one hollow per brick. But again, if you see something that stands out, you let me know. Ugh, I hate Dakini so much. Dakini ruined my time on Duel Links for the longest. I mean, back in the day when Dakini was like meta, I ran Phoenix, and Dakini was like a hard counter to Sacred Phoenix. So of course, I had a bad time with that deck. It wasn't actually that powerful of a deck, especially compared to like things available now in Duel Links. But for that time period that Dakini existed, man, oh man, I hated that card with a passion. Because it was annoying. Like, they would just summon it. What would they do? They would summon it, they would remove your field, the stuff off your field, and then basically attack you directly, and then that's it, it's game over, because Duel Links, you know, was limited to the 4,000 life points that you had, and I could not stand it. But of course, this is also coming from the Blue Eyes White Dragon user, that once we got Silver Card and stuff like that, I ran Blue Eyes for the longest, so, I mean, same boat technically. Alright, let's put this over here, let's see what kind of goodies we got out here. Again, I don't know if it's Black Rose Dragon. I'm gonna assume that most of these are from like starter decks and stuff like that. Hey, look, Thunder Dragon. So we got some old stuff as well, unless that's a former reprint, which it very well might be. It's regular rare. So I'm gonna assume that every one of these bricks just comes with. Oh no, there's another hollow. So we got two hollows out of that one, and a parallel rare. Is that what we call these? I'm not really sure, because Japan has way more rarities than we do here in the US. Japan has like collector rare, prismatic rare, parallel rare. Actually, we have parallel rare over here as well. But I remember when they had the that special set that came out a couple of was that the same card? It was the same card. But they had that special collection anniversary set that came out a couple of months ago. They had a bunch of different rarities inside there. I really wish I had my razor. I don't know where it is. It's one of those situations where I put it down and it's gone forever. Don't you hate it when you put something down and it's just boom? It's like, what happened to it? How could it possibly disappear? I should actually look for it. I feel like it's somewhere like right next to me and I'm just dumb and I don't even see it. Usually that's always the case. Plot twist, I actually didn't even move. It's not moved. It's just literally here somewhere in front of me and I don't know where it is. It's just kind of like, there we go. We'll just go ahead and do it that way. All right, crack open into this. Let's see what kind of goodies we can walk out of here. Now I'm gonna assume you're not gonna find any crazy hits inside here. You're not gonna find like, you know, some crazy card from like 20 years ago. I mean, I don't think. I assume that, you know, whoever sold these probably knows better not to do that. So we're not gonna see like some classic like Dark Magician. Oh, I spoke too soon. That's actually the blue eyes, the alternate blue eyes. Wow, red eyes. The alternate eyes, red eyes from the 2008 set that was re-released in the US. I assume that one came out way before, but that's definitely a hit. That's definitely a hit. It's a little bent at the top though. I noticed right off the bat. But again, for cards like that, hey, look at that. For cards like that, this looks fake. What is this? Interesting. For cards like that, I don't even know where I was going with it, to be honest. That kind of threw me off. All right, let's hope for a blue eyes now. If we can get a red eyes out of this, we gotta be able to get a blue eyes out of it. Look, man, when it comes down to it, I'm the blue eyes guy, okay? Well, probably not, but when it comes down to me and blue eyes, we always had that good relationship. Okay, we actually have 2 bricks left. These are the 500 yen bricks. We have this one and then the one I'm opening right now. And after that, we're gonna move over to Pokemon. I think we're actually doing pretty good with the pacing. When I first looked into this, as I was opening right now on camera, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be potentially a long video. Well, let me not even say that yet, because we're still not even halfway through yet. This could still be a very long video. That's just kind of annoying to take out. Just take out a quick brick there, a quick stack, and then I wish there was an easier way to do this. Hopefully I don't like murder any card. This is what I get for not having a razor next to me. I really need to go find it. There we go. Why is there like no like easy slit that lets you just kind of like pop into these cards? There we go. There we go. Now we're getting into it. All right, that should be a bit easier. I don't have the razor, but I found some scissors. And scissors work just as well. Okay, so this is like a triple. It's like a triple break, as you can see. There's a final one. Slide that out. Okay, let's see what we got. Slide this out. I got the other piles next to me, so we'll go through right here as well in a second. But what we got? Okay. Deep breath. Harpies? Formation, is that what it is? I remember that one. I think something like that. It's just a regular rare. All regular rares. Oh, it's a hollow. Let's put that to the side. Ooh, what's a prismatic rare? What is this, actually? I don't recognize this monster, but it comes from a premium pack. Definitely comes from one of the premium packs. Hey, oh look, there's a Jinzo as well, from the same set as the red eyes. We got Luster Dragon. What else we got? Don't know what that is. Put that down there. Another one, another prismatic rare. Put it down. Another weird hollow rare. Yo, this is kind of dope. We got Widespread Ruin. Like I said, I know some of these. I definitely know some of these. Not all of them, though. We got Golden Apples. I actually still use Golden Apples. Probably not that great of a card, but hey, man. It does get you out of situations sometimes. Let's get this next brick. And let's see. Whoop, keep punching the camera. Professional YouTuber here. Rares. Another hollow. Ooh. Yo, what is this? It's like a... See, again, I don't recognize all these... Look at that. That is dope. Yo! Yo! That's actually clean. Now, the question is, to those who recognize some of these cards, do I get these graded? Oh, Cyberstein. That actually... Let me look that up. I know Cyberstein, the specific ones that they released... Yo, here's all the hollows. A couple that they released in the past have been worth a lot of money. Usually the promo ones, which I assume that once this is a 500 brick yen... Or 500 yen brick, it's not gonna be too valuable, but still pretty cool to see Cyberstein pop up. Again, I will look everything up post opening, so anything that pops up right now that I don't react to, it's because I just didn't know. Again, that's what I need you guys to help me out with, especially when it comes to these Japanese cards where I don't recognize most of them, because again, they're all in the later years of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I had a bunch of you guys actually in the comments tell me that you want to see more later pack openings, like more recent stuff. And I'm down. I'm 100% down. The only reason, like I said, why I don't usually do the newer stuff is because I don't know most of it. I don't keep up with the metas at all. Like, when it comes down to me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, my only experience right now is just basically playing Duel Links, and then the older stuff. You know, I plan on getting, what is it, the Legacy of the Duelist for the Switch. And even then, when I get that, I'm only gonna play the older stuff. I'm not gonna stick to the Pendulum, X's, or none of that stuff, because again, I never really got into it. It got to the point where the game just changed and it became too much, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll just stick to what I know. And even these, some of these houses are popping up right now. I don't know. This is actually an older card. I forgot what the name was. Something of the Underworld. Not that one. That much. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is that Gearfried? Is that Gearfried when he's like, in his awoken state? I think it might be. Okay, let's open this the right way this time. We already got a little opening here, which is nice. I wish there was an easy way to do this, because like the last thing I want is the top card to be. I assume the top card is never like a hit. So they probably wouldn't put something rare in the front. But then again, you never know with these bricks. You never know. Look at that. That was easy peasy. It's a lot easier when you have a tool. Put this to the back. There we go. Okay, what we got inside here? Some more of these weird hollows that I've never seen before. Hey, actually, I forgot that one's name. There's another one of these weird Millennium Rare. I think that's what it is. Millennium Rare. That's what it might be called. Summon Skull, which I assume is just one of the deck reprints. Kaiser Seahorse. Hey, we got Big Shield Gardner also with the Millennium Rare format. This looks so dope, man. I like that. Why do we not get that stuff here? Plus, we actually do. Hey, it's Breaker. Put that down there. Another Cyberstein. Yeah, it's gonna be like a regular Cyberstein. It's worth like $1 or $2. Plot twist, there actually are like the ridiculously rare Cybersteins, and then I'm over here just rolling the money right now. Now I really doubt that. We'll look it up. You know, like I said, I will look up everything when I'm done with the actual video, and then I'll do a recap at the end. Hey, it's returned DD Warrior, right? DD Warrior, that one. There's so many DD cards that I always mix them all up with each other, because they basically all do the same thing. Let's get into the next side of the brick. Opening this last brick is a lot easier. We're already 13 minutes into the video. It's okay, it's not that long. This is actually pretty good. Slide these out, and then we're gonna get into the Pokemon bricks as well, and see if we can get some classics in there. Think about the Japanese Pokemon bricks. I feel like they're more likely to have some crazy hits in there, because they're easily obtainable, so they're not as valuable there. So if you get like, let's say, if you get like a brick, I wouldn't be surprised if you find some like Neo Genesis cards in there as well, stuff like that. Okay, so what we got in here? Let's put this to the side over here. Flip this. Okay, go through that. Nothing too fast. Ooh, there's a Relinquish to go along with my Black Illusion Ritual, which is dope. Exodia. No, this is not Exodia. This is the. First of all, it's in that rarity, by the way. It's I forgot his name. We got Zork, right? It's the Incarnate. Incarnate, is that what it is? That's what it might be. Might be mixing that one up with the other card. Actually, I think that one just came out on Duel Links as well. And then we got Ring of Destruction, which is dope. So we got a lot of these like, whatchamacallits, these like Millennium Rares here. Make sure I don't mix up these uncommons, or not uncommons, but common cards. Put this to the side. I'm also seeing a mix of the ages of Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, let's keep going through this last brick. What else can we walk away with? Let me get that blue eyes. Let's get that blue eyes luck. Any blue eyes? You know me. It's a hollow. It's not blue eyes though. We got a gold rare here, which is dope. And I think that's all we're gonna walk away with on this side of the brick. Yep, pretty much. Put this down here and then flip. Let's see what we can walk away with in this. I still believe. I'm telling you, we got the friendship. I forget what it's called. The friendship one. I want to say Yugioh. We got Shrink. I want to say. I'm actually surprised that I remember some of these still, because it's been many years since I last seen these cards. Oh, is that from the Destiny board? It's weird seeing the T because. Oh, that's right, because it spelled death. In the original Destiny board, it spells out death, which is actually interesting because they obviously censored that when it came down to the global release. Here's another ultra rare. I think it's the first ultra rare that we saw. Not counting the, like, we don't count prismatic rares as ultra rares. Yeah, so that's like the first ultra rare that we saw. Here's another one. But it's got that weird rarity where it's a hollow all over. And another one of these. And then that's pretty much it. No blue eyes this. It's fine because we got the blue eyes Toon Dragon in the background. All right. So let's actually kind of go through all the hollows that we walked away with, and then I'll get into the Pokemon stuff. So if you want to skip ahead to Pokemon, by all means, go for it. Maybe I should do a two-part video. You know what? I'm gonna do a two-part video so it's not too long. How about that? You know, we'll just go through the brick real fast. It's fine. Actually, for the amount of cards, we walked away with a decent amount of hollows here. And some good ones too. Like Relinquish is dope. I like that. Again, I love this like Millennium Rarity stuff. I don't recognize most of these. Breaker, I know. That one I remember, but I forgot the name. Shrink. I want to say Ring of Destruction. There's the Incarnate again. DD Warrior. DD Warrior Lady, that's who it was. Another Shrink. Cyberstein. Lots of Cyberstein. Big Shield Gardener. Some Illusion Rituals. Black Illusion Rituals. Return to the Underworld. I think that's what the card was called. I don't remember. Necro Valley. Another Cyberstein. You know what? Not bad. This is pretty dope. Yo, shout out to Casey. This is actually awesome. And we walked away with 2 of these alternate art cards. We got Blue Eyes. Well, I want to say Blue Eyes again. Red Eyes. Excuse me. Red Eyes. And then we got Jinzo. Okay. Put this to the side. Let's get into these Pokemon cards. Let's see what we can walk away with out of these Pokemon breaks. So these are 300 yen packs. I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way. Again, hopefully the card at the top is nothing rare because, yeah, I just kind of cut through it. And before it is. Wouldn't that be wild? It's like, is it not? Is it not? Ah, it's not. Good. All right, let's find the middle point and let's see what we got. So I don't know what the, again, I don't know what the pull rates are for these. Like if they'll pull like 1 hollow per brick or multiple or even none. These might just be mystery bricks altogether where you'll spend like 300, 400, 500 yen and get nothing. And it's looking like nothing so far. Wow. Literally nothing. Yep. We got nothing out of that one. Okay, so that one was a dud. Unless they forgot to just put the rare in. Which you never know. Could be possible. Let's get into this next one. But again, I appreciate Casey. Casey, much love. Thank you for this package. You didn't have to do all this. It's funny. Casey actually is one of the only people that's known me long enough to know how I was from basically when I was in middle school to now. And Casey will tell you, if he comments on this video, I've literally been the same person. You know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, since I was like 11. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh. Literally me since I was like 11. I mean, I don't see the problem, you know, it's a nice little hobby to have. Especially if you can turn it into like a thing like YouTube. Yeah, so there's no hollows in here as well. So not seeing anything here. These are all like, I don't even know what sets these come from. Good news is, we can at least walk away with something if we end up getting something out of the Pikachu box. Because we do have those new booster packs in there as well. Maybe we can walk away with, how about a hyper rare Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. You know what? I'm putting it out there. When I open that box, that's exactly what we're going to pull out of that set. I'm actually really excited for that set to come out in English because there's a lot of really dope arts that's going to be in these sets. Yeah, these all seem to be just regular comments. We're getting nothing out of this. Unless there's some valuable comments in there that you might recognize, in which case, y'all let me know. But for right now, I'm not seeing much out of these. But I figure usually when you get these like breaks, they usually like guarantee like at least one kind of foil. And you would think that with Japanese cards, which are usually always like foil per pack, or mostly usually you get a foil per pack, you would have some kind of foils in here, but I guess not. It is what it is. It's just still pretty fun to open. I'm seeing nothing of interest here. Just some regular, I'm not even seeing any GXs or anything. Like, yo, let me get a GX or something. No GXs. All right, so the Pokemon bricks weren't that great as far as hits. At least, it's funny because I was hoping for old stuff as well. Yeah, in the Japanese bricks, you're more likely to find the old stuff. Me before I started opening it. How that backfired on me. All right, now here's this. So actually, I opened this in English already back when it first came out. Love that set. But of course, the set that we got here was different. Over there, you get. Oh no, you actually do get one of these. So you get the promo Pikachu card, which you can see right there. And then we're getting, looks like three of the hidden lightning, hidden zap. I forgot what it was. Here's also the large Mewtwo card as well. That's to the side. The Pikachu card packs, I assume, are just from the special set. Let's see if we can get a Charizard out of this. Because I pulled a Charizard actually on my first opening. Not that it was like crazy rare or anything, but still, you know me. And when it comes down to new sets, I always pull a Charizard in the beginning. So we got Machamp, Bulbasaur, we got Snubbull, and then we got a Charizard. Look at that! It never fails, dog. My Charizard luck never ever fails. It's ridiculous. It's a good skill to have, I guess. So if you look at my resume, what are you good at? I can pull Charizards. But what does that do? I can pull Charizards. What you mean? What does that do? Jigglypuff, Magikarp, Morlo, and then we got Ditto. Actually, I didn't get Ditto from the last, from the English version of this set, so I'll take that. And then finally, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get one more Charizard. How about that? Give me one more Charizard. Give me one more Charizard because why not? Why not? You know, you can never have enough Charizards. We got Mr. Mime, Bulbasaur, Arcanine, and Pikachu. Look at that. All right, let's get into the special set, though. This is my first time opening this. A lot of you guys have requested I get a booster box of this. Do you really want that? If so, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. I was mostly waiting for the English release, to be honest. But if you guys really want, I'll try to get my hands on it. Actually, don't recognize that one. That's one of the newer ones. Snorunt, right? Snorunt. Azelf. And then Victini. Victini's the rare. And then, is that Paris? That's a dope looking Paris. Oh, that's not Paris. That's the crab. It's the crab one. It wants to be Paris, so nothing out of that pack. Next one. Let's pop into this easy to open tab, which actually doesn't seem too easy at all because it didn't do anything. Come on, give me my cards. There you go. All right, what we got. I don't know what that one is. It's not from Mantis, right? No, it's not. I forgot that one's name. It's one of the newer ones. The newer, the more harder it is for me to remember. That's one of the Ultra Beasts, I want to say. Don't know that one. It's Trainer card, and then we got Talonflame, right? You can literally see my brain frying trying to remember some of these. You know what's funny is there was a study that was done that says that people who grew up with the Pokemon in the Pokemon era have literally developed a side of their brain that's dedicated to remembering all the Pokemon names. And I guess mine's damaged because I remember all of them. That one is full Mantis, right? Maybe. Abomasnow, I want to say. Noctowl. It's a trainer card. And then Recycle? Probably Recycle. Alright, so nothing out of that. But if you want to see an actual opening for the Japanese booster box for that, then let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm probably going to wait for the English stuff for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.